kitchen was dangerous, the lino was beige, the lino was sticky. On an electric ring a deep fat fryer foamed and swelled like a hellish sea. 170-degree oil lapped and licked at the edges, and baby Christoph dialed his play phone and smoked his play cigar and played with his cigar-smoking figurines on the beige and sticky lino with his beads and tennis shoes and racket and pop gun and Freyan Bentos pie as his mum wheezed and used the once battery-operated dildo from Gran Canaria that leaked battery acid into her dilapidated machinery. But she carried on using it when all was healed, and yes, she was using it now in the next room while watching Morecambe and Wise on the video, and the oil lapped at the sides and onto the hot ring, and there were little yellow flashes and smoke, and baby Christian played with his beads and bagpipe and armadillo and ham rack and his train on the beige and sticky lino with his compass and rectangle, and the little flashes got brighter and bigger and almost leapt away from the ring and hissed, and baby Donald sat on the floor refilling his swollen pink army trucks and refilling his nappy with what had always been a reassuring presence throughout the torments and trials of childhood, and his mum in the next room was employing the dildo that a year before had left her with battery acid burns inside and outside of her dilapidated machinery, with fingers raw and stubby from nail biting. Her warped white legs right up with her on the chair against all odds, as the flame of the fire licked higher, impressing one harsh black disc on the ceiling, and baby Roger Makepeace shuffled around in circles and beat his fat ham hands on the beige and sticky and dirty and sticky and beige lino, and the friar now spitting hot oil, and his mother in the next room with her legs right up with her on the chair against all odds was almost there. And baby Phil got sad and threw his rubber balls, and one bounced along the top and bounced around a bit and knocked the fryer, and ripples of frenzied oil slushed over the rim, and powerful, charged and angry fireballs leapt, and the napalm oil dripped down the dead washing machine, and his mum in the next room right up on the chair with her against all odds, revealing misshapen arsehole like the eye of an elephant in the sleepy savannah sun, and baby Fergus climbed out of his grubby walker and attempted to climb the drawers one at a time, and chicken nuggets rolled down onto the floor, the beige, the sticky, the dirty, the beige floor, the dirty floor, and he slid a little in the oil, and the fryer was now just a bomb, a charged fireball, and he, Felix, went careening back, and the fryer went with him and set him aflame, and added and added and added and added to the big flames that licked him and leapt away from his tiny frame, and the flames fed on baby Luciano till he was hotter than the sun and had lost his coordination, his fingers had fused together, and how he screamed. His soft bird hairs gone in an instant, and baby Roderick was unrecognizable, lay on his back like a giant flaming beetle with skin blistering, looking like something you could really sink your teeth into, as his mum in the next room wiped her hands, and the elephant's eye blinked once for yes on the plains of the savannah, and she thought that she'd better check on baby Jim.